welcome back to another video. So in today's video, I want to talk about weeks 1 through 4 and 4 through 20. Okay, I don't have a week by week video like I promised, because I will explain why. Okay, so when I first got pregnant and I was like, I'm going to start a YouTube channel, it's going to be awesome. I'm going to share everything with the world as far as my pregnancy goes, being over 35, being a geriatric pregnancy, first time mom, a business owner, a wife, like pretty much all this new stuff happening at the same time. So week 1 through 4 was amazing. Why? Because I didn't know I was pregnant. So I didn't have any problems. I was just out here. I'm at Myrtle Beach, Slick Willie's, drinking a little bit, doing me, having a good time with my friend Whitney. And I'm like, girl, what if I'm pregnant right now and I'm drinking? She's like, girl, I think you be all right. I was like, girl, me too. Because, you know, I don't think I'm pregnant. It ain't happened that fast. Because my husband and I was like, all right, we're going to start trying as soon as we get the house. Because I told him, I don't want to have a baby until I get a house. Closed on August 31st. I was like, okay, let's start August 1st. Boom, it happened right away. Can you believe that? I can't believe that. But it did. I'm in Myrtle Beach, enjoying myself just the whole time, having a good time. I come back home, you know, enjoying the rest of the summer because I didn't know I was pregnant. I ain't had no problem. Boom. August 22nd hit, found out I was pregnant. That night, that's when it started. Bad heartburn. Let me tell you, I had to call my friend Tasha. I was like, girl, told her at 4 in the morning, girl, my heart is about to burst out my chest. I think I'm gonna die. She was like, girl, you got heartburn. I was like, I'm on my way to the ER because I cannot, okay? I can freaking not take this right now. I got heartburn real bad. I'm about to die. I'm going to the ER. Jamil up with me at 3 a.m. like, babe, I think it's just from the pregnancy. I was like, I'm 20 minutes pregnant. What do you mean I have heartburn? I just found out 4 hours ago I was pregnant. And now I have heartburn real bad. This is weird. So that was the only day I had heartburn. So if my baby come out with no hair, it's because I ain't have heartburn this whole time. Thank God. Okay, that's okay. My baby could come out bald for all I care because that heartburn is horrendous. I've never experienced something like that. All right, so that was week 1 through 4. In a nutshell, good times, doing me, having a good old time, not even knowing I was pregnant. Boom. Now we go to week 5. Moving into our house, okay? Big transition, you know, who really likes change? Of course, moving into a new house is a great time. It's so fun, you're excited, you're, you know, just ready to rock and roll. But change is hard for me. You know, we were living in our apartment for 10 years, y'all. 10 years. 10 years. Moving to our house, it's week 5. I ain't been in the house a good 36 hours. I'm throwing up. At this point, y'all, that first throw up. Now, mind you, during the first 4 weeks, actually, I did have a swollen eye, a swollen lip, a swollen uvula, the little hangy ball thing. So I was kind of jacked up the first 4 weeks, but I just thought it was a coincidence. I'm having an allergic reaction. So yeah, actually I've been jacked up since week 1. And then now that I think about it, because I was at the hospital. But anywho, so week 4, no, we at week 5. Moved in, throw up. And basically week 5 through 20, y'all, was a complete shit show. I ain't even gonna hold you. Couple notes, I wanna wrap this video up. I had bad morning sickness, afternoon sickness, and evening sickness, okay? Now, I am great. Before we get into the rant, I am super grateful to God, my Heavenly Father, that we were able to get pregnant and able to get pregnant fast. A lot of people that are struggling with infertility, people have reached out to me, told me their personal stories. My heart goes out. I've helped them with information that I know because I wasn't sure if my husband and I were going to have infertility issues or struggles. So I actually started doing research on it and things that I can do to prepare. So I learned a lot about infertility as well as, you know, some different things that can help. So I passed that info on to them in hopes of helping them. I'm super, super, super grateful that I am pregnant and that we are having a healthy baby so far and everything is good. but that does not take away from my experience. And I'm just gonna share with y'all my experience. So, morning sickness, afternoon and night sickness. Baby, I was sick all day, okay? Morning, afternoon, night. I didn't even know what nausea was until I asked my friend what was going on, because I was like, girl, I just feel weird. I don't know what's going on. Like, what's this? She was like, girl, it's nausea. Oh my God. Never felt nothing like that before. Oh, it was terrible. So I done had the nausea. Throwing up left and right, couldn't eat nothing. It ended up being so bad for weeks. Okay, throwing up everything. It ended up being so bad that I actually developed prenatal depression. And that was a struggle for me because I'm a high energy person, so it's hard to get in those type of feelings when you're super depressed. So I was just on my days off from work, just laying on the couch, watching TV, not doing much. My husband's like, babe, you don't usually sleep a lot. I'm like, I'm really tired. I just was not feeling good. Lack of motivation. Some things in my business started suffering. I wasn't keeping up. Now I keep up on my business transactions. Like, baby, what am I buying? What's spending? What's going on there? It must have gone by before I even categorized anything. And that's not like me. So I was just having such a real hard time. Food aversions. Baby, I did not want to eat anything. Food became disgusting to me because every time I looked at food, I just saw throw up. Now, I hate to be kind of gross, but it's the truth. I literally just saw throw up the whole time. And I was just like, this is going to look terrible in the toilet. Like, I would be eating some spaghetti like, this ain't going to look good later. And I couldn't even hardly eat. I had aversion to water. It had to be super ice cold to drink it. And I had to take baby sips. I developed this love for juicy juice. Y'all, I'm a recovering vegan / health nut. And a lot of those ways have stuck with me, but pregnancy is super weird. And I started eating bagels, breakfast sandwiches. I love breakfast sandwiches. I make my own, but I've never made so many breakfast sandwiches in my life. I never made breakfast sandwiches. Juicy juice. I had to have juice like at least a cup or 2 cups a day, because I just couldn't drink anything else. I swear my baby was floating in low-cal body armor for the first couple weeks. The amniotic fluid, if you draw out the amniotic fluid, baby, it was body armor. I'm telling you, it wasn't no water. This is my honesty. And so I was spotting on and off. So that's scary because, in the first 12 weeks is high risk chance of miscarriage. There's actually a chance of miscarriage the whole time, but that's your highest. So then I was spotting. I'm worried about that. I'm like, oh my God, am I going to have a miscarriage? So that was stressful. Moved into the new house, adjusting. It took me about 90 days to adjust. I felt like I was at an Airbnb. I was trying to get comfortable up in this joint, but then I was like, this is an Airbnb. I need to go back to my apartment. This is not my house. Really tired, sleepy, exhausted. So basically, I was like, I can't do YouTube. I'm done. My YouTube career is over before it started. I'm not making any videos. I'm not doing anything. I can't even. It wasn't going down. And then, so this is basically week 5 through 20. I did get prescribed Zofran, which helps with nausea and vomiting. I did not take it right away. It took for my husband to be like, babe, you got up, got dressed. Because one thing about me, I don't care how I feel, I'm going to get up and take a shower. Baby, I need some shower. I need that water. I need to be cleansed. I'm going to get up and take a shower. So I got up, took my shower, laid back in the bed. He was like, babe, you've never done that. Okay, pregnant or not, you've never done that. I was like, I know. He said, try the medicine, just try it, take it. And I'm like, okay, I'll take the meds. So I took it, didn't throw up the whole day. Game changer. So the Zofran saved a lot of that second-ish trimester when I took it. I didn't want to take meds, okay? I already have to take a med, but I'll explain that later, but I'm not ready yet. So I already have to take 1 med, so I didn't want to take 2. I'm like, I don't want to med my baby up here. you know? So I didn't want to take the Zofran, but when I took it, I didn't throw up. But when I didn't take it, I would throw up. Throwing up in between clients, on road trips, throwing up. I have to keep those bags with me at all times to throw up. I done threw up in the Target parking lot. I done threw up over there on Concord Street. I done threw up around the corner. I done threw up in my yard. Child, I done threw up everywhere in Buffalo. Okay, my throw up is everywhere in the streets. So I'm just so like, oh my God. So at the end of the day, y'all, first trimester and a little bit of the second up until week freaking 5 through 20 was a show. So I couldn't do nothing but survive and try to eat and try to keep my baby okay. So that's that. I will come back with the part 2 for the weeks 20 through 24 to be much shorter. But I had a lot to get off my chest today. Okay, I want to square up real bad with the first trimester. Square all the way up, okay, with it. I got a lot to say about that first trimester. So, yeah, that's pregnancy for you. All right. Oh, and my boobs was hurting. I forgot about that. Them joints hurt in week 4. They just stopped hurting about week 21. It was hurting, so I had to sleep with a bra 24 hours. I damn near had to take a shower with the bra on. 24 hours with a bra on. That's annoying. Sports bra, regular bra. The things is getting bigger and bigger. How big is they gonna get? Oh God, y'all. I'm grateful. Thank you for tuning in and stay goofy. Now is this thing gonna stop?